think that the stadium getting condemned, first and foremost, brought our team together. And then I think that when that happened, we started playing pretty well and got on a roll, which got our student body behind us. I think the cheerleaders played a huge part in that, kind of organizing the student section. And then I think on top of that, it got our alumni and our community behind us and sort of rallied support. And so now, I think that it did play a role, definitely.
What are your personal feelings on having a perfect season of 10-0?
Truthfully, I haven't got a chance to enjoy it yet. We won the game Friday night to get it to 10-0, and I had to do a bunch of media stuff after the game. I didn't get to really come in the locker room and hang out with the guys. I went in my office kind of by myself for about 10 minutes and sort of savored it and enjoyed it, and then kind of put it to bed and started working on the next opponents. And that's just sort of the life of a football coach. I think it'll hit me, several months from now, exactly what we've accomplished. But like I just told the team, we're 10-0, first team in school history to be undefeated in the regular season, but we've only tied the most wins in school history. There are two other teams, 97 and 2001, that both had 10 wins. So our next goal is to beat that. Those two teams got to the second round of the playoffs. So our goal is to beat that. So we keep trying to move the bar every day.
Who has been the biggest supporter?
The biggest supporter? I think we've had a lot of supporters. I think that this is the first time since I've been here that I feel like the cheerleaders have really sort of taken a real interest in the football team. And that's not to mean anything negative to the cheerleaders that were here before or anything like that. I just think that we've really been talking a lot about culture around here with our players. And a school that has a good culture is going to have good pep rallies, and they're going to have cheerleaders supporting their sports teams in football, and they're going to have a student body and a student section. And so I think that everybody that's taken their time to show up and be a part of our game on Friday night is the biggest supporter.
What are your final thoughts on this season?
Well, I don't think it's over. I think that we have to keep going. We've got to beat a tough Smith County team Friday night in the playoffs. We've kind of told our guys you don't want to be the undefeated team that loses in the first round. So I really don't have any real thoughts on the season because in our mind the season is not over. We're going to keep doing what we got to do and see if we can keep defending the ridge.
How do you feel about the
playoff game? I think that a lot of our guys played in the playoff game 2 years ago. Everything gets amped up, everything's jacked up, everything's a lot more important. Every rep really matters. When you get in the playoffs, everybody's good. That's the thing. I mean, there is no days off. There isn't an easy team. Everybody can beat you, so you have to really prepare very well. That's sort of the thing we've tried. I've been preaching it there in the weight room this morning. Is you got to put together a great Monday and Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday if you want to win on Friday.